Hi, everyone. I'm Chris, and we here at ALM feel it's important to keep you educated on what's going on in digital marketing. So today, we're bringing you some quick tips on the recent changes to position zero in Google's search engine result pages. First, as a primer, what is position zero? Position zero, otherwise known as the Featured Snippets area of the search engine result page, is this little highlight or call-out box that appears above organic results. This can range from highlighting content like articles to answering questions in the form of Q&As or frequently asked questions, all the way to how-tos with step-by-step instructions. These featured snippets are dictated by on-page code insertions known as schema optimizations. They tell Google what content you'd like highlighted. In the absence of relevant sites with these snippets, Google is simply going to pull the most popular results based on their algorithms. But with this being said, what's changing? A few things, actually. As of January 2020, the features box is now included as one of 10 organic results on page 1 of any search engine results page. Meaning, there's no longer 11 organic results, being the features box plus 10 text links, on the page of a search engine result page. Any page featuring this snippets, this highlighted box, is now going to have this box and 9 organic text links. Additionally, to cut down on redundancy, the result highlighted in this features box no longer also appears in the organic results of the same page. That means that if you're in the features box on page 1, your organic result will not appear on page 1. It's going to force you down to position 11 or the top of page 2. Lastly, several third-party tools are now showing you more details on where a client's results are visible, letting you know easily where you're taking the crown for featured snippets. So this might be a lot to take in. There's some pretty significant changes here for anybody that's incorporated this as an essential to their digital marketing campaigns. But really, it means that the value of the features box is still there. It's just not quite the free real estate that it once was. So here we can see a side-by-side example of a search engine results page that shows previously you could have both a result in the features box and in position 1 organically, or anywhere on page 1 organically. That was great for us and great for our clients, but Google really wasn't a fan of that level of redundancy. So by this new format, you can see that if you appear in the features box, it will no longer list your result at the top of the page organically as well. It essentially absorbs what was position 1. This means that what was position 0 is now technically position 1 organically. Here's a more detailed before and after, showing that previously you could have both position 0 and position 1. But now, you can see Google has reduced this redundancy. The text link for the same result as the featured box is now pushed to page 2. Now, of course, this is only relevant if you had both the features box and an organic result on page 1. If you manage to own that features box for a term you weren't organically ranking for, nothing is changing, save for the fact that the maximum potential for that ranking term is now the top of page 2, as opposed to anywhere on page 1. For clarity, Google Search Liaison's Twitter account has clarified that this also does not apply to featured video results. If you have a YouTube video in the featured video carousel and an organic link to that same video, you can have both still appearing on page 1 of a search engine result page. Now, how do we as marketers help make this clear for our clients? Well, we can show them manually, of course, but there's a multitude of tools at our disposal that have recently been updated to allow us and our clients to see where and how they appear in a search engine result page. For instance, here's an example of how SEMrush displays how your client is appearing in a search engine result page. Both SEMrush and Moz have updated their tools to make this more clear. You can see the icons next to each search phrase shows the presence of everything from reviews to local results to paid ads, and even that valuable crown, the featured snippet box. So if you see that crown in a report from SEMrush, but the term isn't ranking on page 1 organically, it's still a win. Your client has that coveted page 1 visibility, but it's through the features box as opposed to the organic text results. Now, it also means that if you're using tools that don't include this level of detail, be sure to manually check any of your clients' rankings that have mysteriously dropped from page 1 to position 11. It may be because you're being bumped out because you own that features box. Now, with all of that being said, I do hope everybody learned something today and has a new tool in their toolbox. Of course, if you do have any questions, please reach out to me and the team directly. I'm available at chris@ALM Corp, and I'm here to consult with you on how to best implement these tips with your clients and your prospects. Please subscribe to our channel for more of these quick tips. We're hoping to get them out every week. And check more of our digital marketing videos here.